Well, hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Eve here, and welcome to another episode of the New Bike Build Series. If you're not familiar, this is where we're taking a 2018 BMW S1000RR with the premium package that I purchased from my good friends at Sills BMW here. With the help of some of our amazing channel sponsors, we're going to completely customize this motorcycle. At the end of the build series, we make this bike available for everyone viewing the video. Information on how you might win this motorcycle is in the description, so make sure you click on it. In today's episode, Zack is going to install some really cool carbon fiber brake cooling mechanisms onto the motorcycle, and we might install some other parts as well. But for right now, let's get inside and see what Zack's up to. There he is, Zack.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
What up?
We're back to add some more functional pieces this time to our S1000RR.
Right.
We have brake cooling ducts made out of carbon fiber, of course, by this company called Motomillion.
Okay.
Check these guys out. They're pretty cool looking.
Oh yeah, man.
And they're just gonna direct some fresh air right at our caliper to help keep it cool.
Okay. The caliper that we're going to actually replace here in the build series.
We'll be changing those to a monoblock style. We also have some awesome Pro-Tie forged titanium mounting bolts for the caliper.
Yes.
In the gold color.
Wow. I like that.
And again, our Pro-Tie fasteners always have the max torque spec on the side, which is 90 Newton meters. Those are only 38, so we're just going to go to the factory spec.
Okay.
It did come with the titanium anti-seize paste in this package, so we're going to use that. They must be worried about them sticking into the forks.
Sure.
And we don't want that to happen. So basically, this is pretty simple install. We just have to loosen our caliper bolts. This is going to fit right over our pins. As you can see, it's just going to direct the cool air in there. Another spot to put a sticker, if you like stickers.
Oh yeah. I noticed that they're using those on HP4 race motorcycles as well. I think Manny sent those out, to some HP4 race customers.
So all you're going to need is a 13mm socket. We're just going to loosen up our caliper bolts on both sides. Just mind the wire of the ABS sensor on this side. It's got a little clip that hooks up here. Sometimes it pops off. Make sure it all stays connected so it doesn't rub.
Okay.
Once broken free, I just like to buzz them out. Same thing on the other side. Then pull the bolts out. I think this one goes on this side. You don't even have to take the caliper all the way off. It fits, see the dowel pins?
Yeah.
It's just going to fit right over it. And that fits there. And if you look, shoot the camera that way, you can see the big channel that's created. And
that's freaking sweet.
I don't think you could screw it up. Let's see. I didn't try that. Nah, it doesn't really fit. So you can't even put the wrong one on the wrong side.
Nice.
I like it when they do stuff like that.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. And then we'll prep our new bolt. The paste, if I can get it open.
And these coolers you can get from our good friend Manny at Motomillion. A link to where you can order these from is in the description.
Alright, so I got the bolts prepped. Just a little bit of that titanium paste on them. You just need it on the thread part. Start them in by hand. Doesn't stick out so much with our gold caliper, but the next calipers we're getting, I believe, are dark gray color.
Yes.
With a red Brembo.
And those are going to look awesome. Sorry in advance for making you do extra work again, man.
It happens. And we'll get the other side started. So we just have to actually slide this clip down a little bit. Shouldn't be that difficult. There we go. Just pop the wire back in then. Nice.
Awesome.
The wire just fits between the cooler and the caliper.
Okay.
It's not pinched or anything. So I think we're fine. And still routed away from the brake rotor that's moving. You need a different socket for those. up. Same thing on the other side. Torque down to 38 Newton meters. Same thing on side number 2.
So this will basically eliminate the annoying brake fade that you might get in track conditions and heavy braking on the road.
It may not eliminate it, but it should definitely aid in putting it off to a later point in time. I mean,
Okay.
The air is going to help cool it, but if it really starts boiling, I mean, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
But it should definitely help that from happening.
Man, they look great, man.
So then whenever you're done working with calipers, just want to hit your front brake lever a couple times. Make sure it's pumped up so when you go for your test ride, you have front brakes. But yeah, definitely looks nice.
Yeah.
It's gonna go great with the carbon fiber fender too.
Oh yes.
Once you get that on there, so
This bike is coming along very well.
yeah, quick simple mod. Definitely do it in your garage. Only need a couple tools. So yeah, thanks to Manny,
Oh heck yeah.
Protie, and these were made by Moto Coach. They have a YouTube video on them. It's not really much besides this. Actually looks like an R1 that they show them on.
Yeah.
See the caliper there?
Yep.
They have a YouTube video that shows you how to put them on. Pretty much exactly how we just did it.
Sweet. Well, thanks, Zach. This will be an easy video for us.
Yeah.
Thanks again, man.
We got some content from our buddy Ron who came up, so he was super pumped. That bike came out awesome.
Yeah, man. Guy came all the way from New York just for your services.
Yeah. I think they're going to be fine. Is this something that if you were to notice anything, check either of them.
Okay.
I safety wired the ones up there.
Okay,
just
cool.
double check it. Yeah, it's got the engine ice in it.
All right.
Your coolant reservoir tank's up here. I always put it halfway between. As long as you can see something in here,
Right.
fine.
Okay.
Sometimes being that I only got 20 miles, it may suck that down. I do the best I can to bleed it all out, but sometimes I can't get it all. Sometimes there's an air bubble, and it sucks that reserve tank. So you have to top it off.
Okay.
This bike looks absolutely breathtaking. In fact, it looks just as good or maybe slightly better than the bike that we recently gave away to Daniel De Silva, the winner of Season 2 of the New Bike Build Series. I am just amazed with all of the custom work that has been put into this motorcycle and how brilliant, fabulous, and absolutely stunning it looks right now. And Ron is a big fan of the 650E YouTube channel and the New Bike Build Series. He has watched all of the videos and took a few of the ideas that we used on seasons 1 and 2 of our New Bike Build Series and implemented them into his very own 2018 S1000RR that is going to grace the streets of New York City. I intend to make my way up to New York City and ride with him on my, I don't know, on one of my bikes, maybe the V4, maybe the HP. No, HP4 is not jazzed up enough to work with him. And Zach is just so kind enough to help Ron put some of his spare parts into his motorized vehicle and take them on the journey back home to Long Island. What was your inspiration for this motorcycle, this beautiful machine that you now possess?
Well, it started with you and Zach. Basically, Zach, attention to details, and looking at you, working with the bike with Zach. I had some ideas, and I decided to bring the bike all the way to Ohio to get it done.
Wow.
Zach's attention to detail is critical.
Yeah.
It's what matters. He wants to make it look like it just came off the factory floor.
Yes.
And he pays attention to details. That's supposed to, I like paying attention. Maureen, myself.
Wow.
We pay attention to details, so I had to bring it here,
Thank you for your service to our country, man. I really appreciate
Thanks
that.
a lot.
It's awesome. Wow. And Zach, the man, you've made yet another masterpiece.
Yeah.
Another
He's
master.
happy. That's what matters.
I'm happy. I'm excited. It's like wonderful.
Yeah, I gotta take it for a spin.
Yeah, I might take it for a spin.
Oh, yeah. We'd like to see that.
Yeah, I'll take it for a spin.
Horn! Horn! I don't know if you can hear that, but he has an air horn on his bike. Yeah, he definitely has that New York attitude, doesn't he? Yeah. Rev the motor, ring, make all the noise. He's got the air horn that you love to put on the bike.
Yeah, that was a special request.
Yeah.
From New York, we oblige.
All right.
Usually, don't start requesting air horn.
So I can't get an air horn, huh? No. Nice. Well,
that barely fit.
It barely fit?
Barely fit.
He said he tried to put one on his 1299 Panigale and it wouldn't fit.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
There's even less body work and room on that bike.
Well, he's back. Ron is back. Taking advantage of our no helmet law here in Ohio.
He's got a smile.
That's a good sign, right? Oh, there's the horn again.
Yo, the muffler is off the chisel. It's on fire, yo.
Yeah.
It's on fire. Oh my gosh.
Wow. My favorite part is the horn. I'm sorry. I just love that.
Wait till
What I told Zach, when I told you, I said, Zach, if there's anything you can do, get the air horn installed.
Is that for the New York City cabbies to get them out of your damn way?
I just love an air horn. On my bikes, I have air horn on
Yeah.
it, you know. I couldn't get it on the Ducts like I told Zach. It was too
Wait
tight.
till you get on the road, you know, though, you'll feel the difference in those wheels to it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I find the difference.
Did you feel it right away? It makes it like a knife.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
You can feel the difference. You can feel the difference.
It really is. I never noticed it right away because I usually ride everything about 8 miles. And
Right.
I've switched them and I've been like, yeah, I guess it feels a little better. But actually putting miles on that on the bike makes it like, wow.
The bike is so smooth.
It goes right where you
Yeah,
want it to go. Right, you almost overturn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gorgeous bike. Absolutely gorgeous.
That's great. I'm glad. And yeah, thanks for watching. Catch everyone later.
Thanks, Zach. All right, so we got to hang out with Zach while he installed those awesome carbon fiber brake cooling devices. You can get them from Motomillion. Link to them is in the description. We also got to check out our good buddy Ron from the great state of New York as he took possession of his bike that was totally zacked out with parts from Motomillion. The cool dude drove over 500 miles, over 1,000 miles round trip just to have Zach work on his motorcycle. That was epic. You can still support the New Bike Build series. Information on how to do that is in the description. You're going to want to make your way over to our Patreon page and support this series. Somebody is going to be a very, very lucky and happy individual when they win this motorcycle. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. You can subscribe to my channel by clicking subscribe. New videos are always uploaded to my channel. Stay tuned for more, and as always, thanks so much for viewing. We'll catch you next time on the New Bike Build series.